Might get him come up here just in a second here, if you don't mind. I'm gonna try to sing this song. Tell him, I do tell it about everywhere I go. And everybody thinks he wrote the song. I don't know, you might have. I don't know, never did get to ask him. And I know he's the one who brought it up on Stinking Creek. Next July, it'll be 30 years. And I remember being invited to church, said, you gotta come here this fell preach. I didn't know the Lord. I come and sit near the back, but I heard a voice that night, one like I'd never heard before, speak right here. And I remember Brother Herschel said the Lord called him to preach. He's working a full-time job. And they said, Lord, if you'll open the door, I'll go. And I'm glad. And I've tried to do the same thing. Whatever it might be a reunion, it might be a birthday party, it might be a church service. If you can get your foot in the door and tell somebody about the Lord, you never know. But 30 years ago, next July, 25 years almost went by, and my wife seen him in the Cracker Barrel. And I said, is that Brother Herschel? She said, I believe that's him. I said, I'm going to go over and say hey to him. So I went over there and I stuck my hand out and I said, hey, my name's Rod Messer. You probably don't remember me. But I said, you was preaching when I got saved. And I never will forget. He looked at me and he said, Brother Rod, he said, it must have stuck. And friend, if you ever get Jesus Christ in your heart, I tell you, I can look back 30 years, boy, it gets gooder and gooder all the time. And I love the Lord tonight. I appreciate Brother Herschel. And he wrote me a song. Papa Ellis always said he could sing it a whole lot better than I could. But I love him. Let me get the second verse come up here. I am just a plowboy, working hard the field. My crop is salvation and the wealth that gives. I work for the Master, the King of the sky, and someday I'm gonna meet him when the crops are laid by. Oh, when the crops are laid by, oh, when my work here is done, oh, I want to see Jesus, hear his voice say, well done. And this old plowboy, he's gonna head for the sky, and you can look for me in glory when the crops are laid by.
You just don't know what an honor and privilege, Brother Rod, it is to sing with you all tonight. Amen. What a privilege. I'll tell you, Rod does a wonderful job, doesn't he? Amen. Wonderful job. These ladies don't do bad either. Amen. I'll tell you what I like about it. Thank God, it's got the sap in it. I like that season with the Spirit of God, don't you? That's what I like. I appreciate that. Listen. I'll sit down with Jesus, my Lord and my King. We'll talk it all over, and we won't miss a thing. For he'll tell me all about the things I don't understand. Crops are laid by, and I'm in Canaan's land. When the crops are laid by, when my work here is done, I want hear his voice say, well done. And this old cloud will weep. I'll head for